Okay, so like I said, you know, that truth of it, it's a slippery slope, and I hope them brothers resolve that. And like I said, I'm not on Charleston White's side. I'm not on Ti's side. They both, brothers that are, detrimental to the cause. I know a whole lot of people don't like Charleston White for the things he says. It was real anti-inflammatory. They don't feel like you got to go over the top like that. I feel like you don't got to go over the top and say the things he says. And a bit of advice for Mr. White. He's over 50 years old, and he's old enough to know, karma's a mud. What goes around comes around. Your words change reality, and when your words can kill somebody. Your words are loaded weapons. You feel me? So like, he's basically, just hammering nails in his own casket by saying the things he's saying. But like I said, I wish both of them brothers well, and I hope they can just work this out and hammer this out and just move forward and just civilly agree to disagree. In the perfect world, that'll happen if they want to meet up and duke it out, fist it out. It's whatever. But as long as it don't lead to death, that's great. Because we don't need that right now. We all need to be laser focused on the issues. We need to be pushing this reparations. That's the only real thing we really actually need to be talking about. But I will also, say to that point about this internet. This internet done spawned people that feel entitled to chime in on stuff. Our people, they've weaponized it to make us feel like we have to say anti-inflammatory things against one another, that we have to do something extreme to make it. Like for instance, they had a whole contest where they was like lighting people. Remember that when when it was trending to light yourself on fire? And who was lighting themselves on fire getting hurt? Our people. We were sitting up there watching the internet because we wanted some clout. We're going to light ourselves on fire. And then just most recently, the Ghetto Olympics, like all the people that fell off them crates, got hurt and killed trying to get some clout. And then just like dumb stuff, like the new TikTok trend, which is stupid as ever. Like it just is dumb for no reason. Like you can't really actually get hurt from doing it. I don't know if the people who are just doing it can conceive that in their mind that they actually can like kill themselves. Like people are actually putting hangers on their head. You damn fool. But you can cut off the circulation in your head with them plastic hangers. You can mess around and rupture a freaking blood vessel. The hell you putting hangers on your head for, man? That's the dumbest. I don't even want to finish it. It's just stupid. But my point being, like, we're taking the extreme measures to get the limelight on us, like acting out of our character, provoking violence, like agitating people and provoking people in the comment section, making these little videos, spawning people like Charleston White and just having no filter. The difference between him and like another person that'll do, a video like him, we already know who sponsors him. He already said who sponsors him. So a copycatter, we living in the copycat era. Somebody copycatting, they don't got that. And they go out there and then it's film at 11 because they sitting up there online running their mouth and just, talking reckless all out the side of their neck, and then somebody lock onto their GPS and figure out the source where they broadcasting from, and then meet them up in the streets, run up on them. What was all that you was popping online? Yeah, got you now. And then just film at 11. And for what? For some likes? For a quick bag? You want to put yourself in hurt, harm, and danger over a quick bag? You're going to do something that's going to kill you for a quick bag, like something that'll hurt or kill you for a quick bag or some likes. Like sisters getting butt naked on the ground, twerking and making it and sticking objects where objects shouldn't go so they can get some clicks and views. It's crazy, man. It's crazy that we just have we've been indoctrinated into this clout chase mentality. Anything for the clout, anything for the bag, do anything, say anything, hurt anybody's feelings. We acting all the way out of character with that. That's not who we are. That's not our true nature. But we are righteous people, we are beautiful people, we are dutiful people. So we need to start conducting ourselves as such. And that's all I really wanted to touch on tonight. Thanks for listening to this live broadcast. I didn't mean to get super duper live. And once again, to reiterate my points, I was not in favor of T.I. I was not in favor of Charleston White. I was just trying to be the mediator and make it make sense. And hopefully them brothers can, squash their disagreements in a mutual way to where it doesn't end in loss of life. So tune in this weekend for a full broadcast of the Narrative Podcast. To support my platform, download this episode and all previously recorded episodes of the Narrative Podcast. Also support my poetry blog. I got a personal poetry blog called Hawes' Poetry Corner, full of original poetry. The email or the web address is www.mrhawesblogs.com, powered by Adam. And the way you support that is basically when you see the link, share it on all your platforms. On your YouTube, on your Facebook, on your Twitter, on your Tumblr, on your Instagram, TikTok, whatever you got. Share that link as many times as you can share it. And also download this episode and our previously recorded episodes of the Narrative Podcast. And when you're doing that, make sure it's hosted by me, Halsey Allen. There's a whole bunch of other Narrative Podcasts, but the whole bunch of Narrative Podcasts aren't me. So make sure it's me. I got all kinds of projects coming up. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. All the people that's been supporting me, thank you so much. You're about to be real proud of your boy. Got all kinds of stuff, all kinds of stuff around the corner just coming up. But just keep it locked, tune in to the Narrative Podcast this weekend. Go back and listen to them. I got over 100 episodes right now. Just anywhere you go, get your podcast, download all episodes of the Narrative Podcast. For my lives, I randomly go live. I don't know what days I'm going to go live. It's usually during the weekday. Times vary. But to not miss one of my lives, the best way to do it is follow my viewer page on YouTube, Halsey Allen, and subscribe, click that notification bell so you don't miss me when I live. When I'm on my podcast, it just automatically goes to the YouTube, and it also automatically goes to the Twitter. So when I'm broadcasting live, if you follow me on Twitter, you won't miss me when I'm live. You will get that notification, and I'm Halsey Allen on Twitter. So got your lives, and goodbye.